Now, as far as, living in Winona, born and raised here, I was born down on 7th and Wall Street, then we moved to the corner of 4th and Chatfield Street. I come from a working class family. My father was a plumber. My two brothers were a plumber. I have a sister. And our whole family was always right in town here. I never really had any really big dream about leaving the city or really chasing any large dreams anywhere. As I said, I mentioned, I came from a working class family. I just went to work. After, with college and things and stuff, in which my education has been ongoing all the time. And, I just, stayed here. The whole neighborhood that we lived in, the children that I remember being around my age, older and younger, they all stayed in town. Outside of getting drafted to go into the military or enlisting in the military, after their tour of duty was done, they came back to Winona and they settled here. A lot of us lived within half a block, 3-4 blocks of our parents. And I think, if a parent can always kind of have their children close by, I think those are very, very lucky parents. And when I came out of high school, as I said, I attempted my college career there. All the educational opportunities that we have today were not present back then in 1971, 72. My dream always was of being a policeman, a fireman, or an ambulance aide. But, you went out, you're looking for jobs, okay, you can go to Peerless Chain, you can go to Watkins, the telephone company, Badger Foundry, Hal Leonard, Bay State, Warner Swayze. Go fill out your application, go home. In 2 days, you could decide where do you want to go, because they're calling you in 2 days. And, of course, they say we're constantly looking for workers today. So what a lot of people don't know, and I talk on this during my campaigns, is that for the population of our city, we have several companies that are number one in their industry. Just to mention a few, of course, we have Fastenal, we have Peerless Chain, we have Hal Leonard, we have RTP, which is also down there by Peerless Chain, we have Winona Canoe. They're all number one in their industries.